how's it going? It's Sophia here from Zen Guidance. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's pick a card reading. So in today's video, we're going to be looking at your person's current feelings. What is their current energy towards you? So all I need you to do is think of your person and then take a few moments to choose one of these four piles. Feel free to pause the video here whilst you make your choice. Just use your gut instinct and your intuition to lead you to the pile for you. And once you've made your choice, you can go to the description box below where you'll find the corresponding timestamps to your chosen pile. And for personal readings, check the description box below. Okay, so let's get straight to your reading. Okay, group one. So let's take a look at your messages from your person. How are they feeling towards you? Okay, so we've got the Raven, a wise woman, a change is coming. Koi Carp, abundance, move with the flow of abundance around and through you. Okay. By the book and the number 11. Mending and the number 52. Straight away, group one, you have my attention. You had my curiosity, and now you have my attention. What's that from? I feel like that's from Django. Let me know in the comments if that's true. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Is that Calvin Candy that says that? You had my curiosity, and now you have my attention. Yeah, something like that. So, yeah, I just feel like your person was really intrigued by you, but now they want more, okay? There is a change coming. It feels like there's not a lot going on right now in terms of communication and action towards one another. But I feel like that's about to change here. I get the feeling with your person that they are someone that's quite traditional. In their relationships, it could be in their work, but they seem like quite a family-orientated person. If you look at this card, we've got the 3 elephants. You've got the father, the mother, and then the baby. So I almost get that feeling with your person that that's what they're feeling about you, that you would complete their family in some way. So they might be a parent, a single parent, yeah, for some of you, but it might be your energy as well. Like they may want to come in and complete your family if you are a single parent. But if neither of you are currently parents, I get the feeling that that's something that they are thinking about with you. Okay, so their interests, their attention has gone a lot deeper, I feel, recently. So they may be in this energy now of wanting to mend something. So for some of you, you may have either broken up, you could have had something already with this person and it didn't go too well, or yeah, something was amiss. There's a misfiring that I'm getting here. And your person really wants to mend the bond, wants to fuse your energies back together in some way. So I do feel that they're in a state of contemplation and calculation about the next steps they should take. But what I can see here is that you make them feel really happy. Okay, move with the flow of abundance. So that's how they feel when they're around you. There's just this energy of you lighting up their day, or like when they see you, they just feel elated. Okay, so I get the sense that maybe you see this person, you might work with this person, or you might see them somewhere that you visit locally, or you've definitely seen them in person, it feels like. But if you haven't seen them in person as of yet, it's like your person just gets this sense when they look at your photo, or they look at your face, definitely something to do with your face. I'm actually getting bombarded right now. There's so many things coming through, which doesn't often happen. And I'm finding it hard to decipher the messages. So I almost get the feeling that's how they feel about you. So you may be giving them mixed messages at this time, intentionally or unintentionally. They are definitely not sure about how you feel about them. So they may be reserving their feelings because they are this traditional family-orientated person. So they may have strong Cancer in their chart, or a lot of water. I mean, look at all this water we've got. So yeah, strong water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you may resonate with those signs, but your person may do as well. But yeah, and definitely some air there with the Raven, but I'm also getting Scorpio vibes come through from that. So yeah, those signs may be relevant, but it's not always specific to the exact sign of the person, but it may just be the energy, that we're picking up on here. But yeah, something to do with, Capricorn as well, something to do with this stability that they're wanting. Okay, they don't want, I just feel like they don't want something that is very flippant or casual. I do feel like they want something more grounded and that has a future. Okay, I feel like this person plans their future. Maybe they've thought about their future partner. Maybe they've manifested them, because we do have that master number 11 right there. So for some of you might also be seeing signs, seeing the number 11 or 1111, but because we have 52, which correlates to the number 7, which is, again, is a very spiritual number. So they do feel that there's a spiritual connection here. And that may even be throwing them off, especially if there's someone that is more black and white, or they're not necessarily open to spirituality, or they're skeptical, possibly for some, not for all. But I do feel like this person is used to doing things by the book, okay, doing things in the traditional way, okay, and yeah, something to do with writing lists and planning, like having a 5-year plan. I feel like this person has or thinks about, and I feel like they see you in that plan. And there's something that's very mysterious about you, Group 1. Okay, so again, that's where this curiosity is coming from, because they're not sure either how you feel, but what they do know, or what they strongly sense, is that you're someone that is very intelligent, very wise, and you've got a lot of life experience here, I feel. So you're quite mature, or that's certainly how they're seeing you, someone that's got things together, but they're picking up all of this, but I just get the sense that you're not telling them any of this, or you're not giving this information to them, but they're picking it up from other sources, either from just your energy and the way that you are, or on a spiritual level, they're picking that up, okay? But definitely something to do with your energy is drawing them towards you. I'm getting this magnetic pull here between the two of you. Yeah, and sometimes it feels like a tug of war. Yeah, like one of you's pulling, one of you's pushing, and it's like you both need to get into the energy of allowing yourselves to come together, okay? But let's see what is coming through with tarot. Okay, wow. The first card, look at that. I mean, I didn't even shuffle and it dropped out. So we've got the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, yes. So your person definitely has feelings for you and has emotion for you. If that was something that you were curious about, I can definitely confirm that, especially with the surrounding energy that we have here. So yeah, and I just feel like your person really wants to say something to you. They want to express how they feel. But I also get the sense that there's a little bit of confusion still with them. And that may be, again, due to them not being sure how you would respond or react. But for some of you, it may even be that they have family ties or responsibilities right now that are holding them back, okay? I still get the feeling with this person that this is what they want. And whether that is that they're in an unhappy situation and they want to move out of that and come to you, or it might be other things. It might even be their own family, like, oh my God. I'll take these, but I'll come back to that in a second. But yeah, it might be their family. Like they grew up in a very traditional household, or they didn't, and that's something that they're really wanting, okay? But yes, for some of you, it may be that they are confused about which way to go. So let's just get some more clarity on their feelings here for you, Group 1. Group 1's current feelings. Group 1's current feelings for Group 1. Okay. Okay. So I'm getting the sense that your person at the moment is quite self-involved. And I don't mean in a negative sense, but I just feel like it's all about them right now. It's like they've got a lot going on. Okay, and this is the divine masculine energy that's coming through here. Now, it doesn't have to be a man or a woman. Okay, take the gender as you like. You'll know which way round it is, hopefully. Okay, what I might do in a moment is just clarify your feelings. But I'm just seeing the contrast of one person here and then one on the end, okay, with the Queen of Wands here. You know, we've got, it's just weird, because we've got 2 kings and a knight, 3 of Wands, 4 of Swords. Yeah, it's just, with the 7 of Swords, okay. So I know I'm going all over the place, but again, I feel like the reason maybe I might be doing that is because that's how your person is right now, all over the place. And yeah, it's transparent actually with what's come through. So with the 3 of Wands here, this is giving me very similar energy to By the Book, because it's about looking into the future, okay, thinking about the future. Now, this can be about distance as well. So if there's a distance between the 2 of you, if this is a long distance connection or, you know, an online connection, but it doesn't have to be. It could be that there is just this physical distance between the 2 of you right now. You're not together very closely in the physical, but I feel like that's definitely something that they're thinking about. They keep thinking about being with you, coming towards you, being connected with you, okay? But with the 3 there, this can denote a third party situation. So again, some of you may resonate with that, some of you may not. 7 of Swords. I mean, look at his shifty face. Yeah, he is, or they are, definitely not showing their true selves. But again, how they're feeling about you, I feel like this is a reciprocal energy. Neither of you are really showing each other how you feel. Okay, there's definitely a block here. And this can be deception, okay? And so it may be the deception if this is a love triangle, okay? But I do feel that this is about deception of feelings and thoughts and musings about you. Because here we do have the emotion. The emotion is there. But yeah, with the King of Wands, something about this, they feel like they're lacking confidence in some way. So they may have already tried to come in and offer you something, but they may have missed an opportunity. Maybe they went to reach out to you and then they lost their nerve. Okay, lost their nerve. And then see how they're now like taking bed rest. Okay, they're like, this was too much. Okay, or I've tried and I didn't get anywhere. Or yes, just something didn't come to pass. So maybe if they were expecting to see you one day and then they didn't, maybe they planned to say something but you didn't show up, or they sent a message and it didn't go through, or they wrote out a message and then decided not to send it. Okay, but something about this push pull, again, that tug of war, wanting to come in, stepping back, in, out, in, out. Yeah, this must be driving you a little bit nuts, group 1. But the King of Coins here, now moving forwards, yeah, I feel like your person is just very confused about where you are. Because I feel like they don't see you taking any action towards them. And, you know, you may have your reasons for that, and I'm sure you do. But this is just how they're feeling, okay? So I do feel like your person still is very grounded with this King of Coins. King of Coins wants the family, wants to be like head of the household, or wants to make sure that they are the ones that everybody leans on. Like, this person is really supportive, and I feel like this person wants to support you as well. And that may be financially, but I just feel like very much physically with their support. It may be they have, their love language is acts of service, okay, or acts of, you know, gifts, you know, gift giving, okay. But I definitely feel like either your person wants to give you a gift, but it could also be because the King of Coins can sometimes be quite rigid. It is Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus energy. But yeah, they're kind of immovable and a little stubborn. So yeah, I almost feel like that's the energy that they're in. They needed to take a rest because something like defeated them mentally here. And it may be, I'm almost seeing how, look at the King of Wands, how his hand is clutched to his heart. Okay, so yeah, I just feel like this person's having to temper their emotions and their passions for you. They're having to push it all down. And yeah, they're starting to lose their nerve a little bit, or they did. So this is where they had this mental exhaustion, okay? And it's like they've now come out of that. They've awoken from their deep slumber, and they're in this place again of contemplating. But it's, yeah, it's almost just like you're not there. That's what I'm getting, like you're just physically not there around them, okay? So something about your energy has disappeared. So this is where they're in this dubious state now to think, okay, what is my next move? Because how can I make a move if they're not there? I don't know if that makes sense for anybody. Okay. So I'll just look at your feelings. How do you feel about them, group 1? How do you feel about them? I was about to say group 2, so those of you might want to watch group 2 as well. Sometimes that happens. Okay, how are you feeling about them? Okay, we've got the Hierophant, Taurus, Strength, wow, Leo. Just, whoa, 3 major arcanas. Okay, group 1, you want this person. Yeah, you want to be, you want this traditional relationship too. It's like you are both on the same page with what you want, with justice. Like your passion, you're very passionate. You've got strong attraction and strong feelings for this person. And, you know, this signifies a relationship. Okay, and again, something that is traditional or conventional, that is long-term. This is commitment. Okay, so yeah, it's like you are sure. I don't see any doubts here. The only doubts you may have, and obviously you're here in this reading, so about how they feel about you. So yeah, it's like you're both mirroring each other here. You both want the same thing, but neither of you are showing that to one another. Crazy. Okay, let's look at the romance angels now. How does your person feel about you, group 1? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Attraction. Your romantic love. Sorry, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And I've just noticed what was flipped around. We've got make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Wow, group 1. I just really love this reading for you. It's just getting better and better. So with honeymoon and attraction, make the effort, this person, I feel like they fantasize about you quite a lot. And I feel like they either are picturing, I mean, very literally, it could be picturing their honeymoon or picturing their wedding with you or picturing going on a holiday with you. But I almost sense that that's their energy too in their mind, where they're fantasizing about doing these things. And it's like when they get into this fantasy, they just feel amazing. Like they feel like they could take off, like they've grown wings, like something about your connection makes them want to fly, okay, or makes them fly really high. It's like an elated, amazing feeling that you give them. And attraction, yes, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So this is very much about being present. For some of you might be working on manifesting love, or maybe you've done the work and you're now in the place where you are your manifestations are coming to fruition, okay? And you're now in the place where you're attracting it because you have done the work, but you're actually happy. You're happy regardless. But I almost get the sense that you're happy, like both of you are happy that you found one another, even if you haven't come together in the physical just yet. I just feel like you both have that sense of being grateful. And, you know, if you don't feel that way, then it's definitely, I would say, some advice here about this connection is to just show the universe how grateful you are, okay? No matter where you are in this connection, just show thank you for bringing this person in. No matter what is meant to happen between us, thank you for showing me what I really want from a person or what someone is able to give me, okay? And then we have make the efforts, okay? Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So I do feel like your person's going to try to come in. So they're going to try again. If they tried once before, they're going to try again. You may not even be aware that they tried. That's the thing. You may have no clue that they actually tried to do something, but you just, for some reason, it just didn't come to you. Or there's divine timing at work here, though. So you may have been using your own intuition and avoided something unintentionally, but you know, it may be for the highest good. I just feel like you two are really drawn to one another and you've got the same values and you want the same things. And the only thing lacking here is the effort. So that's also what your person is thinking. I feel like that they want to make the effort. They want to make the effort to come towards you, but it's also got to be give and take. But I also feel like that's what you know you need and want too. That you know you want balance and you want an equal partnership, okay? You don't want something that is unbalanced. You want, or where there's power and control issues in any way. You want to be on the same page. And I definitely feel like with this connection, you are group 2. Oh my God, I said it again, group 2, group 1. So I don't know what's happening because I haven't even recorded group 2 yet. So I don't actually know what the reading's about, but yeah, I'm personally intrigued to see what comes through. But yeah, so finally we'll just look at some of these, my own handwritten messages. I do keep my eyes closed, so because you might see some that pop round, but let's, oh yeah, no, actually I was going to do something different today. I did it the other day, I was practicing, and I just thought I'm just going to grab a load, like a little random stack, like that. There we go. I'm just going to see what comes through. Okay. I know, it gives me a bit of excitement. Maybe that's why I like it. Tattoos. So again, some of these may resonate, some of these may not. You are healing. 4th house. Luck is coming. Nurse. Cleaner. Fair hair. 2nd house. Fashion designer. Colleagues. 6th house. Okay. So, group 1. I nearly said it again. Why? Group 1. So again, so the physical attributes, they could be relevant to you or to your person. You may have tattoos. Your person may have tattoos. You may have fair hair. They may do as well. I do get a bit of a mirroring sense again, maybe in your appearance. So that may be the case for some of you. For some, it may not. Again, there's a lot of people watching these readings, so not every single piece is going to always align, but it's quite surprising how much does. Okay. So again, when you look at the jobs, again, they could be very literal. We've got fashion designer, cleaner, nurse. So those could be your jobs, either of you. But it could also be that just the way that you are, the way that your partnership would be. Okay. But we are looking at their feelings if we really want to go there. But, you know, sometimes other random things are going to pop out. So it may be that you're both very clean and tidy. Very strong Virgo energy coming through here because we have got the 6th house as well, which does rule Virgo. And the 6th house is all about our health and fitness. It's about work and service, daily routines, pets and animals. So that maybe that you have these things in common, okay? But I'm really feeling, especially with nurse, I'm getting this very caring sense. Like maybe that you'll be very caring for one another, okay? So you might, just be very sweet, or maybe one of you was a nurse or a doctor or something, or carer, or works with helping people in some way, okay? Helping people heal, I'm getting, okay? And then we've got the 2nd house, which is the house of possessions. It's ruled by Taurus, okay? So something to do with money, quite possibly as well, because we've got colleagues here too. Again, that could be coming through about you possibly working with this person, or maybe you used to work with this person. Yes, but definitely something to do financially. This could be, again, be about gifts, okay? Something that's very monetary. Okay, and then we have the 4th house, which is Cancer's ruler, or Cancer rules the 4th house, rather, which did come through again in the beginning. So again, very much a family vibe. Being at home represents the mother as well. So it could be about they have a very close connection with their mother, or you may have a very close connection with either their mother or your mother. But yeah, it could even be about being at home, wanting to stay at home with one another too. And yeah, fashion, it may be that you really like the way one another dress, and that comes together with the 2nd house too. So this may be something to do with the attraction. Maybe you really like the way each other dress, or maybe there's a mirroring also in the way that each other dresses. And then with luck is coming, I mean, yeah, I feel like I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune with that. So I'm always saying the tables are turning now. So this is where we've got a change is coming. So I just feel for you guys, group 1, this is a really beautiful reading. I feel like there's true love here, true stability, and this is going to be a long-term relationship, okay? If you two can get it together and actually take the action and make the effort, okay? And it has to be that reciprocal effort. I feel like this is going to be something very much long-term, okay? So yeah, if you're in this place of stagnancy and being unsure, just know that that's not going to last, okay? And I'm recording this well, on the weekend of the new moon in Leo and Lionsgate portals. So yeah, I feel like this is going to be a very special reading. And I get the sense that there's going to be all of these new changes, and new moons represent new beginnings. So I feel like there's a new beginning on the horizon for your relationship here with this person. Okay, so I do hope that this resonates for you, Group 1, and please let me know down in the comments below if it does, and please give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy this reading today. And for personal readings, check the description box below. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take care. Okay, so for those of you who chose group number 2 and the Sunstone, let's take a look at how your person feels about you right now. I'm actually getting really hot. I suddenly got like this hot flash. So that might be how your person is feeling. So we've got sea turtle, conservation, make conscious choices. Frog, stepping into your power, don't take a back seat in your story, it's time to step up. Fork in the road, and the number 13. Chaos and conflict, ooh, and the number 33. Maybe that's why I'm getting hot, jeez. Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on here, Group 2. I will say though, Group 1's reading may have some resonance to you because I kept mistakenly saying Group 1. See, I'm doing it again. Group 2 in the last reading, but I hadn't even recorded this yet. So yeah, I'm intrigued to see why that may be coming through. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of greens here. So I'm getting heart chakra vibes. I'm getting a lot of earthy energy here as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You may resonate with those signs. Your person may do. Okay, but definitely water as well that's coming through here. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So how your person feels about you, Group 2. Stepping into your power, don't take a back seat in your story, it's time to step up. They are thinking about either stepping up or you stepping up. I will get clarity on that for you in a moment, but definitely something about moving this forwards, okay? Making conscious choices. So yeah, they may have been in this place where they were either not talking to you or just floating off in their own little world because they do want to conserve this connection. I feel like they didn't want to run away with themselves in some way. I get the feeling that they don't want chaos and conflict, which they may feel may happen by coming together with you in some way. So I almost see them, or wanting to preserve this connection by not rushing in. I feel like this person is quite patient or wants to be patient with you, okay, in how they move forwards or how this moves forwards. And this is where I feel like they are trying to think quite logically here, even though I feel like their heart is trying to tell them something. And I do feel like they're hearing it. But yeah, I just keep feeling that they want to kind of keep it in this happy bubble and they don't want to rock the boat, which, that they're worried about. Definitely something that they're worried about here as well with the fork in the road. And chaos, so it's like something is coming between the two of you. It may be a third party situation. There might be another person that's coming between the two of you, or some other block here, okay? And it's like maybe they feel like they've hit a wall almost, and now they're not sure where to go, okay? And I just noticed as well, obviously we've got 13 and 33, 333. So you might be very drawn to the number 3 or seeing lots of 3s at the moment. So just listen to the messages when they come through, when you receive those angel numbers. Just take mental note of them. Okay, so what else can you tell me about Group 2's person's feelings for them right now? Okay, I've got the 7 of Cups reversed. Page of Coins. Knight of Wands. The Star reversed. The Moon. Queen of Coins, okay. Now, I almost get the sense that you've come into their life and it's like now they only see you, Okay, so if they were dating more than one person or they were interested in more than one person, it kind of feels like once they saw you, either for the first time or they've reconnected with you in some way. I'm just going to move the cards up a little bit so you can see them all. I just realised you can't see them. That you're the only one that they want, okay? It's like they see no other option here. Like they don't want to keep their options open. Maybe that was something they were doing before. You know, they could have had issues with commitment. And that could just be generally, or it could be specifically from person to person or relationship to relationship. They may have not been committed where they were. But it feels like, yeah, with you. I mean, they may be a very committed person generally as well. I'm just putting it out there. It just feels like regardless with you, they see you in this, yeah, Queen of Coins energy, strong Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. As someone that is grounded, who's got their life together, they're confident, self-assured, but they take their time as well. So that's how they see you, that you're taking your time and maybe that you're not making any movements towards them. And yeah, there is a little bit of a similarity now that's coming through with the last reading. So yeah, you may want to watch group ones too. You know what I mean? So, because I feel like there's this energy of them wanting to reach out, okay, with this Page of Coins. This could be them wanting to give you a gift or send you a message. But it's, again, a very grounded energy because it's coins, it's earth energy, it's slow moving. So he's going to be the slowest of all pages here to make a move. Okay, and then we have a little contrast here with the Knight of Wands, which is very much the opposite, very fast moving, physical action. Both of them are very physical. So it may even be that they want to ask you about work, okay, or about money, or about something that is not a non-emotional, okay. It may be how they feel like they can open a door with you, okay. So, and this may have already occurred, but it could be the other way around as well. You could have been the one to reach out to them about something, yeah, mundane, I want to say. And it may be that, again, that's what they want to do with you. But yeah, there is definitely this confliction because I feel like they're very passionate about you and they're super attracted to you. Like physically, they really want to connect with you. But again, even on an emotional level, this could be them about preserving their own feelings as well. I do sense that this person is worried about being hurt or even worried about hurting others, because I feel like they're quite a caring person. They're very emotional, because we do have the moon here as well. So they could have strong Cancer. And again, there is a little correlation to group ones there too. Really strange. But yeah, this person definitely feels very strongly towards you. So it may even be one of you opens up about something or asks a really simple question and the other one comes in kind of, yeah, more fast. But this is like a non-thinking energy. This is about moving quickly but without giving it too much thought. Okay, so this might be what they want to do and this is what they're showing you. Okay, but then here with the Star reversed, there's something here, and it's something to do with this fork in the road or this conflict has made them lose hope. Not completely, because we do have the moon here, but I feel like in part they have lost some hope. So again, whether something didn't go to plan, or they're just not sure where you are or where you stand or how you feel about them. Okay, there's definitely confusion, but yeah, or them feeling like they've lost you in some way. Like they see you as, yeah, someone who has gone through a lot of healing and is in a really good and solid place. It may be how they're feeling, that like they're not healed yet, okay, if they've needed to take a bit of time out. But yeah, with the moon, they definitely feel emotion for you. If that's something you were curious about, they do, okay, but this is hidden right now with the moon. So they're not showing their cards. They're keeping it to themselves. Let me see why. Why are they keeping it to themselves? Ace of Cups. Okay, one more. Why are they keeping it to themselves? Page of Wands. Okay. Yeah, so again, this might be about something that failed, like a failed plan. Yeah, that they, tried to do something, but it didn't go to plan. So yeah, they were going to, and it may be that they were going to reach out and offer you something, about to offer you a cup of love, but yeah, you weren't reciprocal to that, or you weren't around, okay, when they had planned to. It's something about that. But, you know, this is all about very new feelings, new emotions. So it may be that they're keeping it to themselves because they're not quite sure. Maybe that they have only just started to feel like this. I get the sense that you may have known them for a little while here, and they may have been physically attracted to you for a while, but maybe it's the emotions that are new and that are brewing, and they're not sure what to do with them. It's like they may be very used to how they are physically, or putting in that physical action, or saying things that are more, as I said, mundane, and talking sort of, I don't know, about normal stuff. So it may be that they're not as comfortable with their emotions, or they're not really comfortable with how they're feeling right now. Something is kind of making them confused. And again, I think it has something to do with this chaos and conflict energy, that, yeah, they're either trying to avoid that chaos and conflict by opening up to you, okay, and either with yourself or with other people. But this could be the chaos and conflict within themselves. I just feel like you have stirred something quite intense for them. And yeah, they're just not sure what to do with it. I just don't think that they were expecting to feel this way about you, group 2. Let me just see how you feel about them right now, group 2. How are you feeling about this person? Oh my God. I have no idea which way around that's actually coming out. The Emperor. Interesting, the way it sort of went all over the place. This is about control. So I don't know which way around it came out, but I'm going to take it in the upright. Yeah, so I feel like, yeah, you are in control right now. You're in control of your emotions, but at times you've not been. You may have been dipping in and out of feeling like you have power in this, or that you don't. But I feel like right now you do. And you are in control, and maybe that's how you're feeling. Just generally as well, that you are in that Emperor-like energy. You are on top of things. You're not letting anyone else get you down. Very much like a boss type of energy. Okay, so it's way too many just fell out then. What else can you tell me about your feelings for them? Okay, we've got the Ten of Swords in reverse. Oh my God, I can't keep hold of these today. Four of Coins. Okay, group 2. So you may be a little bit afraid right now. Okay, you might be holding on to some fear here. Fear that this isn't going to work out. Fear that they don't feel the same. Fear that you're going to end up being hurt. And this may be why you're putting on this front, or not even a front, that you are just trying to remain balanced and remain in control. Because I sense that this is not the place that you are wanting to end up in. And well, no one wants to end up in this Ten of Swords energy. So this is why I feel like you're trying to keep this at bay here. You're trying to stop yourself from sinking into some kind of depression. Yeah, or even trying to stop some backstabbing energy, like you don't want to hurt someone else, either this person or someone else that's involved in your connection. And yeah, it's like you're trying to keep everything afloat here, and you're trying to like be the one, yeah, that has, like, if you don't feel like your person is in control, it's like you're remaining in control no matter what, okay? But I do feel like, yeah, I mean, it's definitely beneficial for you because you are keeping these negative thoughts at bay, mostly here. But yeah, there's definitely some kind of fear holding you back from either expressing yourself to this person, or even putting out the vibe that you're interested in this person. It just feels like you're very closed off. I just want to check for you, actually, how does your person think you feel? Or how are you coming across to them? How are you coming across to your person, group 2? And how do they, oh my God, and how do they think you feel about them? Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, I'd be really surprised if this wasn't a third-party situation here, but again, it doesn't have to be. And sometimes with third-party interference, it's not always like a romantic partner. It can be like a family member who doesn't approve, or a very close friend, maybe a friend's ex or something, or, you know, somewhere where there's just another person that's being involved here, or someone that didn't want you to be together in some way, okay? I'm just putting it out there because I know not everybody is going to be involved in that kind of situation. But I just get the energy there's definitely more than one person here, okay? Or more than two people, rather. So they see you as yeah, like you're either stuck in the past or emotionally stuck in the past. So, and again, this is how they see you, not how you actually are necessarily. But yeah, they may think that you're stuck in the past, maybe thinking about past conflict you and this person had, or it may be something that happened with someone else. But they may still think that you are like either not over an ex, or that you're still invested in someone else, or that, yeah, your emotions just aren't there with them in one aspect, okay, which is odd. Now, it may be, though, it may be, if you've known this person in the past, it may be that they do realize that you have feelings for them, that you're still, like, invested in them from the past, okay? Because moving forwards here, we've got the Two of Swords in reverse. So they see you as, like, maybe you've been the one to open the lines of communication with this person, or that you are open to communication. Something that you've done or said or acted in a way that they now feel like either they have the green light, or that, yeah, that you're open to talking to them. For some of you, it may have been like a blocking situation. One of you blocked the other or deleted the other or something. This can be that, but it feels like that's changed, or that's turning here, okay? With the Two of Cups. So, yeah, I feel like this is how they see you. They see you as their equal, okay? They see you as their love match, okay? This is a real, true love, okay? A deep love, a soulmate love, okay? That is how they see you. They see you in, again, this mirroring energy, or this yin-yang energy, where they feel like you complement one another, okay? And how do they think you feel about them? Yeah, so they feel like you feel that your connection is not on steady ground right now, and that something is unstable. Now, it may even be about if they're in another connection, or if that's where the third party energy is coming from. Yeah, they may feel like you either know that, you understand that either they're in a rocky situation right now, or that your foundation is not stable yet, okay? And yeah, also that you don't want to be a part of something third party, okay? Definitely getting that energy, like you don't want anyone else to interfere, and you're not interested in being involved in that way. So yeah, it's like they see that with you. You know, there's a integrity that you're holding here, and it's something that they definitely admire and they respect, and it hasn't made them lose any interest in you whatsoever. So you must be kind of, yeah, I don't know, the way that you're acting towards them, you're not giving them the energy of like, yeah, let's, I don't know, go behind someone's back. It's not what I'm getting at all here. And then with the Ace of Coins, yeah, so they may see you as being the one being very practical, and it could be that you are trying to open up to them. You know, for some of you, it could be, again, like if you work together, or you pay them for a service, or they pay you for a service, okay? Yeah, or that you've given them a gift or something, or that you've started up communication, but again, it's like that mundane energy is what I'm getting. And again, it doesn't have to be mundane, but just non-emotional. So yeah, I think that they are confused about how you feel, in terms of they're not sure whether you have the same feelings for them, but they have a strong feeling that you do, if that makes sense. But they definitely see you as their potential, or their equal here. But yeah, I think the stagnancy and the confusion is that they're not sure quite what to do with these feelings, and they're not sure if you're on the same page, but they definitely see you as being more open, which is a good thing. That's definitely what you want. If you do want this person to come in, of course, you want to remain open, or at least let them know that you're open in some way. So just looking at the romance angels, this one immediately wanted to jump out here. Wow, okay, we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, so yeah, this could be that you knew this person in the past, because that did come through a couple of times there. We've got love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Oh my God, yeah, what was I saying there? Talking about integrity, yeah, and self-respect. So the way that you're handling this situation makes you more attractive to them, because they see how grounded you are. They see how much you love and respect yourself, and that you are secure, and that you're not willing to trample on anybody else to get what you desire, okay? Or that you know that you could get something if you needed it, something else or someone else. They see you as somebody that's very high value, group 2, very high value. And then we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, yeah. So your person really wants this, okay? And they want to get to know you more. So it may be that, yeah, you don't know this person very well, but they want to know you. They want to know all of your sort of inner workings, okay? I just feel like they are so, yeah, intrigued by you, and yeah, they just want to know more. Okay, wow, this is just amazing. So finally, we're just going to look at these little handwritten messages. I'm just going to pull out a little handful here. Not too many. Okay, oh my God. Look what is on the top. There we go, love yourself. Second chance. Exciting times ahead. Nail tech. IT consultant, calm before the storm, journalist, diving instructor, be honest. Wow, yeah, so your person wants to be honest with you, that's for sure. They want the clarity and they want you to be honest with them, okay? They want a second chance. So yeah, I definitely feel like you know this person. Yeah, or you've had some kind of interaction. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Okay, and I feel for some of you, they might write you a letter, okay? Or it could be a text, of course, a long text or something, but I just feel like with that journalist energy that there's something to do with writing, or like writing a story, but it could even be like writing your own like love story. I don't know if this is something you're going to end up telling this story to other people. Yeah, I just get this energy of like sharing. It could be like on social media, sharing how you met, or sharing something about your connection, or that your person wants to share you to the world. Okay, the jobs could be specific: IT consultant and nail tech, journalist, diving instructor. So those could literally be your jobs. But again, they obviously don't have to be. They're very specific. But it may be that they really like your nails as well. Something to do with your nails they enjoy, so whether they're natural nails they like, or that they're nicely manicured or painted or extended, whatever. But yeah, I guess get the feeling that it may be like broader though, you know, because some people see hands as, you know, something that's very important, and if someone doesn't take care of their hands, then they may not take care of other parts of their life. I don't believe that necessarily. I think everybody has their own things. Some people it's very much about shoes, or about their hair, or just talking about physical appearance here, obviously. So I kind of think it's different for everybody where they put their focus, but I feel like your person may put their focus into hands specifically, or nails. Okay, there might be something that is quite important to them, or that shows more about you than you realize. Okay. So it does feel with the calm before the storm that things are quite calm. Like there's maybe not much going on physically or communicatively, but that's about to change because we've got exciting times ahead, and be honest. So I do feel like, yeah, there's going to be information coming through, and it may come through media, okay, social media, or through, you know, technology in some way. But it may even be a consult, like a consultation. So you might get a consultation with this person depending on what they do for a living, or vice versa. They may come to you for a consultation. That may be the energy of work, and that's how you two end up connecting in some form. Okay, and diving, I just feel like that's about diving deep. Like this person wants to dive deep into some kind of relationship, or form something very special with you. Like they, again, really want to get to know you. Because, yeah, if you did know them in the past, maybe you just didn't know them very well, or maybe they knew the old you, or you knew the old them, and maybe it's been some time and you're both very different now. So, yeah, I feel like they definitely want to move things forwards, and they are excited about the future ahead between the two of you. So, yeah, this is what I think they're feeling for you right now, Group 2. Please let me know down in the comments below if this resonates with you, and please give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy this reading today. And for personal readings, check the description box below. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take care. Okay, so for those of you who chose group number 3 and the Caribbean Calcite, let's take a look at how your person feels about you right now. What's their current energy? So we have Swan, graceful transformation, soften your heart and follow the flow. There's always bits on the table, I don't know why. I keep wiping it. I'm more up here. Okay, we've got giraffe. The bigger picture. Take a step back and gather your thoughts and feelings. Regeneration and the number 46. And then round and round and the number 25. Now this is weird. 46. Yeah, no, that's so we've got the number 10. I was miscounting. I thought that was number 11, adding 4 and 6 together. You can tell maths is not my strong suit. And then we've got the number 7 because one of the other readings had 11 and then 7. So I just thought that'd be strange, but it's not quite as strange as I thought. But yes, so those numbers may resonate with you. They could be dates, they could be synchronicities that you're seeing right now. Okay. Getting a lot of air energy come through. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, water as well, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, definitely Scorpio there with the regeneration card. Okay. Some earth energy here too. So you may resonate with any of the signs really. But what they're feeling right now is that something is going round in circles. Okay, they want this to change. They want a transformation to occur here. So this could be death card energy. So it could be that they're going through an ending right now, or that the two of you have gone through some kind of ending. Yeah. And that's very much on the precipice of their mind at this time. It's something that's very deep. And there's a lot of changes going on in their life right now. And it may be their feelings for you have regenerated in some way, especially if you are, if you've been connected with this person, if you've had a relationship or you haven't, but you've known this person, you know, it could be that that's what's going on here, that their feelings are transforming. Okay. But yeah, it just feels something very cyclical about this, you know, where it's not really moving forwards and it's not moving backwards, it's going round and round. But yeah, we've got to take a step back and gather your feelings. So it may be that your person did take a step back from you or from this connection. So they could, you know, see things from a higher perspective, looking at the bigger picture. Okay. So yeah, I feel like maybe this person, your person's feelings started to grow for you, and it was a very slow growth at first. Okay, it started off, yeah, very gracefully and sweet, and like you softened their heart. Something about your energy or your presence made them feel, I don't know, kind of all like gushy and like cute. That's what I'm getting from that. And that's when they were kind of like confused, and they're like, okay, now what do I do? I don't know what to do. I'm going to have to take a step back and think about this and think about a next move here, and whether I want to transform this into something deeper. Okay, or whether they need to cut ties. It might be that's what they need to do, cut ties first before they can come towards you. And this may be where they're going round as well. They could be going round and round in circles in another connection for some of you. But it could, again, be about your connection. If you feel like it's a vicious circle, it's a pattern, and it's going round and round, it's like you can't seem to get off the merry-go-round is what I'm sensing here. So let's take a look at the tarot here. Your person's current feelings for you, group 3. Okay, we've got the Page of Wands in reverse. 7 of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords reverse. Ooh. Ace of Swords. Strength. 10 of Coins. Okay. There's a lot of mirroring going on with the readings today. It does feel quite nice. There's been a shift in the energy. I can feel that overall. So I think a lot of situationships are coming to a pivotal point now. That's what I'm feeling here. So yeah, your person, again, this is a very mirroring energy to some of the other readings today, but it's been about something failed, a failed plan. Failed plan just keeps coming through. Like, yeah, like you thwarted their plans. Like I see this with the Queen of Swords. Like they feel like maybe you cut them off, or you went cold on them, or you disappeared. Now it could be their energy that they did that, because we've got, again, taking a step back to look at the bigger picture. It may be that you both stepped back to look at this in a different way, or to gather your thoughts and feelings on this, okay? But yeah, I just feel like your person thinks that maybe they were going to do something, or they were trying to do something, they were trying to connect with you, or they were trying to create a plan or something, and then it went awry, okay? So either that you cut them off, or you were a no-show, or you ignored them, or you were harsh to them in some cases. Yeah, they may be thinking, oh, like, I'm not sure now, I'm not sure what to do. But it hasn't stopped them overall. I feel like they may have needed to reevaluate themselves, because I get the sense that they then went into a place where they felt like they were deluded. Okay, like maybe with this failed plan, and maybe they tried something and then they were like, oh, maybe they don't feel the same, or maybe they're not as interested as I thought they were, or yeah, is this all in my head? You know, it's very much that energy of self-deception. Okay, so that's, yeah, what they are kind of feeling, that they may have been deceived. Okay. And then, yeah, seeing you as being, yeah, kind of cut off or cold, or just not present. But here with the Ace of Swords, this is what they want. They want clarity. They want the truth here. They want to know what you feel, and they want to tell you how they feel. Because this is making them feel quite weak, okay? I don't feel like this is about the connection being weak, because it certainly isn't. But it's like, they may feel like that's how you are about them. They may just be wondering, do you feel the same about me? Or is this not what I thought it was? Okay, do you have passion for me? Or even, do you still have passion for me? I feel like that's what they want to know, group 3. Like, they really want to know if you're interested. Because also with the 10 of coins here, this is about a real relationship that they're wanting, or they're seeking here. Or even this is about the truth about a situation, a relationship. Okay, with the 10 of coins, this could be a family person, someone that's already got a family situation. So it's either they need to talk to you about the regeneration of their family, whether that's the end, okay, or even a new beginning of some kind. But even that they may want this with you. Okay, they want that stability, they want that happy family and secure situation with you. But this is just really about truth, you know. They feel they need to be honest, and they feel so strongly that they need you to be honest with them. That's what they want. Okay, they really, really desire the truth. So I'm just going to take a quick look at how you feel about them, and then we'll look at the romance angels. How are you feeling about them, group 3? How are you feeling about them? The Hierophant. I don't know what is going on today. Okay. Yeah, just again, a lot of mirroring energy. Not completely, but yeah. So you feel hopeful about this. You do have that hope and the desire to make this into something. And I feel like you do want this to be a commitment. You want a traditional relationship with this person, you know, conventional in some way. Okay, and you do have that hope, but at the same time, it's like either you've stopped putting in the action, or you've stopped taking action, or you've given up something. But I feel like you haven't given up hope, because you've got the star there. And it maybe that's how you feel about this person. You see them as your star. You see them as someone possibly in the spotlight as well. Someone that receives a lot of attention. Is very well respected for what they do. Somebody that's, could be like an alchemist. Somebody that helps people change. Or helps to create different things and change things from one to the next. But also seeing this person, I feel like you see them as very wise, and someone that you could really conversate with, and you'd have these intellectual and maybe even rebellious at times, quite conversations, okay? But yeah, it's like at the moment you've given up the effort. So you might be in the phase where you're like, I'm waiting for them to approach me, okay? Either it could be the energy of I already approached them, so now I'm waiting for them. Or, maybe it might be that you are very traditional, especially if you're a female watching this. If you're watching this about a male, it may be that you're saying, I feel like the man should approach. Okay, so that could be, some energy here as well, someone feeling that way. And that may be why it's like, no, I'm not going to take any action because it's down to them. So let's look at the romance angels now for you, group 3. How is your person feeling about you, group 3? Chemistry. Okay, so we've got there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So that shows that it's reciprocal. So you're both feeling like this magnetic pull towards one another. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Passion. Oh my God. Okay, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Wow, yeah, you give this person everything, group 3. Like, they do feel extreme passion and attraction for you. Like, very intense. Again, there's the mirroring energy. You both feel the same level of attraction. So, because you might be thinking, wow, I know how strongly I feel for this person. So if they feel the same way, then this is going to be insanely magical. And I do feel like this is a very magical connection and a spiritual connection. You might be crossing over into one another's dreams or even fantasies. Okay. I definitely feel like your person is fantasizing about you a lot and being very close to you. So for some of you, if you were together before, they just want to feel like they could be close again to you, like really close in proximity. Like they just want to be like, I don't know, like attached to your hip is what I'm feeling. But again, whether this is a brand new person or a new feelings for someone, it just feels like, yeah, there needs to, if you, actually, yeah, let's look at all 3 of these cards together. Look how close all of them are, so close. Like there's no physical space between the 2 of you. So that's what they want to do. They want to close that gap between you. Okay, and yeah, I feel like they want you to give your relationship a chance, your partnership, but they also need to be open and willing. But I feel like they are so open and willing to give this a try. So yeah, I would not be surprised if they're going to come in pretty quickly with that Ace of Swords as well. I think they are going to come in quickly. Okay, so I'm just going to look at some of these handwritten messages. I'm just going to pull out a random stack. Okay. That's quite a lot, but okay, we'll go with it. Let it go. 11th house. Teacher. Get ready. Mental health. Hypnotherapist. Health and beauty. Karmic. Soulmate. Travel consultant, social media influencers. A lot of like job ones that have come out. I don't know if it's something to do with work. You might have connected through your job or work. Use your intuition. The 1st house. Move forwards. Family. Friends. There's so many here. I didn't mean to pull that many. Children. Builder. Wow, yeah, so many jobs and people and just loads going on here, loads. So yeah, some of this could be very literal for you, but just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So many people watch these readings, so you know, I'm sure not every single part is necessarily going to resonate, but again, it's surprising how many things do. Okay, so yeah, those could be any of your jobs, travel, working in travel, social media, teaching, health and beauty, hypnotherapy, which is, you know, works with mental health there as well. So it could be that you're both very interested in those subjects, okay, or again that you work in them. Builder as well, could be a very literal builder, building houses, but this could be about bodybuilding as well, or building, building a home together. That's coming through there too. But yeah, and you can see the energy we've got moving forwards. Get ready, let it go. So it's like they've needed to let something go, and you may needed to as well. There might be things that you both need to release before you can come together. For some of you, this might be about friends, okay? Letting a certain friend go, or letting friends' opinions get in the way of this. Because with the 11th house as well, 11th house rules friends and acquaintances and larger groups of people. So yeah, maybe that you've met each other in like a large group, or where there's multiple people around. That could be where the block is as well, if there's lots of people around. Yeah, but definitely something about letting something go, even, or letting family go. I mean, not letting family go, but letting family's opinions go. Yeah, I definitely feel like that's the energy in part. And then with the 1st house is very much about the self, okay? It's very much a me energy. So it could be a little bit how your person is right now, but I'm not getting that sense. I don't feel like they're like a selfish person, but it may be that they're very focused on themselves or their appearance, okay? This could be your energy too. You could be having some transits, certain planets going through your 1st house or even your 11th house. So that might be something to note. So especially if you're going through, maybe you're physically transforming your appearance, or your person is. But yeah, we've got karmic and soulmate here. So it could be either or, a soulmate connection or a karmic connection. Or it could be that karmically you have been brought together with your soulmate here. But definitely there's this strong yin yang I get between the two of you. And yeah, it feels nice. It feels relaxing, even though I'm sure it doesn't feel that way at times. But yeah, I'm just getting this energy of peace with this person. That's how you would feel together. There would be this energy of peace. And yeah, I feel like your person is being called to use their intuition more. They may not be someone that's used to using their intuition or listening to signs, but I feel like that's something that they're starting to understand. Maybe it's something they're starting to learn, or they even want you to teach them about something, or that you might teach each other quite a lot. I just feel like there's so much going on here that you have compatibility with, okay? And yeah, I feel like this message of get ready is for you, okay? I feel like that's what you need to do. Maybe that's what you're already doing. Maybe you are preparing and getting ready to like align with this person, whether that's intentionally or unintentionally. But this is definitely the energy of, yeah, get ready, because things are about to move forwards here. Okay, so I do hope that this resonates for you, group 3, and please let me know down in the comments below if it does, and please give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy this reading today. And for personal readings, check the description box below. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take care. Okay, group number 4. Let's take a look at your person's current feelings and energy towards you. So we've got Fox, shadow work. There are no shadows without light. Ladybird, luck. All of your manifesting, positive thoughts and visualizations have been heard. To be fair, and the number 38. And exchanging gifts, and the number 27. Okay. So group 4, your person, they may want to be giving you a gift right now. It could be someone's birthday, it could be your birthday, or it could be theirs. So yeah, it might be that either of you like exchange gifts quite soon, or maybe you already have. But it could be something that I'm sensing from them, that they may be wanting to spoil you in some way. But I also get this sense of, well, Libra keeps coming through to me there with to be fair. So your person may be Libra, rising, sun, moon, Mars, Mercury, north or south node. But it may be that you are as well. Okay, Venus too. I think I forgot to say Venus then. So yeah, definitely strong Libra vibes coming through. We've got lots of air, a little bit of earth here. But yeah, Taurus and Libra. So yeah, they may be thinking about buying you a gift. But at the moment, I get the sense that this person is doing some shadow work right now. So they're taking some time out, and yeah, you might not be seeing them right now. You might be feeling like you're being kept in the dark about what's going on with them. But I feel like they're having to go through something that's quite deep and transformative right now. It feels like, yeah, they're in a bit of a cold space, and yeah, it's been quite tough for them, I feel. But I think this is what they've been really focused on, is that they want balance and equality with someone. And maybe they weren't feeling like they were getting that before, whether they've been single or they've been in another connection. I just feel like when it comes to you, that's something that's really important to them, that they almost say or act down on from the get-go, you know, that you two are, you know, good with one another, that you both, there's give and take, that you, yeah, because maybe they've been in a relationship where there wasn't that equal give and take before. And they feel like they either gave too much and didn't get enough back in return, or even vice versa. But I highly doubt it that they'd be saying that if it was the other way around. But anyway, we have got that luck energy with all of your manifesting positive thoughts and visualizations have been heard. So yeah, I feel like that's the stage that they're in at the moment. They're in the place where they've gone into their shadow self, and they've been digging deep and working out what they truly want and need. And then this is where they start to do the manifestation and visualization work. So they realize, okay, now I know what I need to do. Now I know who I want or what I want. I need to put in the time to positively visualize this so it can manifest into my life. Okay, so now let's see what else is coming through about their current feelings for you, group 4. What's your current feelings? What's your person's current feelings for you, group 4? What's your person's current feelings for group 4? Okay, wow, we have the Lovers. This one I wanted to come out too. We've got Strength, card of Leos. We've got Gemini, Leo. Two of Swords. Of course, the Knight of Swords had to jump out that way. Okay, Nine of Cups, reverse. Ace of Coins. That one loves to come out today. Whoa, Ace of Cups. Okay. Wow, group 4. Oh, I just love these readings today. I don't know what's going on with the energy at the moment, but yeah, it just feels really nice. It feels like there's a lot of resolution happening right now. And I'm recording this on the time of the new moon in Leo, and yeah, the time of the Lion's Gate portal as well. The day before, but it's still, you know, we're in that energetic space, okay? So where there are new beginnings and transformations occurring, especially when it comes to matters of the heart, okay? So your person, they love you, group 4. They care about you very deeply. There's a strong attraction here between the two of you, and it's very much a mirroring energy, okay? They really want to come towards you, but this is what's holding them back right now. The Two of Swords is nothing, like there's nothing happening. There's no communication. So either they don't feel like they can communicate how they feel to you right now, even though I sense with that Knight of Swords that jumped out, they are desperate to. They really, really want to come bounding on in and say what they want to say. But they're keeping everything very closed right now, but I don't feel like that's going to be for long. I really don't. I think that things are about to shift and change in your connection. But yeah, it's as to how they're feeling right now. Yeah, their passion is still there. Their love for you is still there. I do feel like they're pushing down their emotions right now, though. It's like they're trying to cut themselves off emotionally. And that may also be what's happening. There's a level of denial here. So they may be trying to deny this connection, but it is too strong. They can't deny this connection, or they won't be able to deny this connection for very long. Because as you see, as we move along here, we've got then the Ace of Coins and the Ace of Cups. So, you know, these are about new beginnings here. We've got physical and stable new beginnings. And again, this could be gifts, okay? So a gift, they could be thinking about buying you something, or giving something to you here. But as I've said before in other readings, that sometimes I see the Ace of Coins as being kind of like starting a conversation, but it's very, I'm trying to think of another word because I keep saying mundane, but I realize you haven't watched all the readings. So yeah, but something about normal kind of stuff, especially if you work together, for instance, like just, you know, work-related matters or something that's, yeah, very kind of low investment, non-emotional. But then we have emotion right here with the Ace of Cups. So it may be that they try to start something with you just on a very friendly or a very like platonic basis, just to like get their foot in the door with you, and then the emotion comes. Okay, that is definitely what I'm feeling. I mean, this could be your energy coming towards them. They reach out to you in a practical way, then you come back with them to them in an emotional way, especially if they're struggling on an emotional level, which I do feel like your person does. It's not that they're not emotional, or it's not someone that necessarily that they don't feel emotion. Of course they feel emotion at times, but they are better at detaching themselves, I think, at times than maybe you feel you can. But they can't really detach themselves. That's maybe why they're struggling here, because they may be cutting off their emotions, but mentally and physically everything is drawing them towards you. So there's only so long that they can battle with this. And this is where it kind of starts to come to a head here. And yeah, but it may be that if your person isn't the most naturally open and vulnerable, that if you started that they would then reciprocate it. They'd feel more comfortable to be that way with you. You know, sometimes it just takes one person to say something. Even you confessing your feelings or love to them may make them feel comfortable to then open up and express to you. In the same way that I'm sure it would with you. If they said, you know, how they felt about you, you'd then feel like you could be open with them. So yeah, and yeah, that comes back to that give and take here. But yeah, they definitely want that. They definitely want this new beginning with you. They want communication, and they want something stable, and they want to express emotionally here. And definitely something with something physical. I'd be blown away if you didn't either receive a gift, either flowers or even, I don't know, money, or again, it could be like a letter or something, like something that you can actually hold in your hands, I feel. Okay, but like I said, for those of you, if it's not a physical gift, it might just be that, okay, the conversation that starts that is about the physical stuff. Yeah, it might even be like talking about gifts or something. It might just be something passing in conversation, but then that then opens up the door for emotion to come in. It's like there needed to be like an icebreaker maybe. So that may be what that is. Okay, oh yes, I just wanted to check as well how you feel about them. I've done that with the others today. How are you feeling about them right now, group 4? The Empress. 2 of Coins. 6 of Wands. Okay. So you may be feeling like there's a sense of juggling here. So maybe you feel like your person is juggling. Or this could be you. You could be juggling more than one person. Yeah. But this is also about withdrawing something. Like, have you been withdrawing your attention, group 4? Have you been like taking yourself out of a situation or trying to stay away from this person? Yeah, maybe that's where you've been feeling, because you've not been sure about what you, or where you stand with them. Or especially if you do know that they are juggling, or that you know that you are, there's something about you taking this step back, and you may be mirroring them and going into your shadow self as well at this time. Or even, yeah, that's how they could see you as blocking them out as well, this energy of 2 of Swords. It could be that's, yeah, they're not getting anything from you right now. And yeah, I feel like this is very much purposeful on your part, and you are doing that on purpose because you are in this Empress-like energy, okay? Whether you're divine masculine or feminine, you could take it as Emperor or Empress. But either way, Empress is very much in her divine feminine energy. She's secure. She's a goddess, okay? So, and I feel like that's how you feel about yourself. You're in such a confident place, and you know, you're self-assured, and you may even be feeling quite sure about this connection and thinking that there is a level of growth here, or there's a potential for growth. But in order for growth, there needs to have been a shift, and it may be that you needed to withdraw your attention from them in order for the shift to occur here. So now let's take a look at the romance angels. How is your person feeling about you, group 4? So we've got let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. We've got honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay. So yeah, the separation energy may be where you already are now, okay, that you are separated. I don't feel like this is what is happening moving forwards. From the surrounding messages and everything else that's come through here, that's not what I'm sensing here. Okay, it very much feels like either that you are in the separation already and then things are going to turn, okay, and there's going to be new communication, new energy, or it may even be that one or you or your person are separating from someone else, okay? There's a separation happening either way at this time that is affecting your relationship and their feelings for you. Let your friends help you. Yeah, so I get the sense that they are asking their friends or maybe even their family for some advice when it comes to you. Yeah, I feel like they're a bit stumped and they may be a bit confused. So yeah, they might even be getting advice on what to buy you. If they are thinking about buying you a gift, they may be asking if they know your friends. Some of you might even have mutual friends or mutual colleagues. Yeah, so it may be that they are sort of letting their friends give them some advice right now. Whether that is a good or a bad thing, I don't know. But either way, I mean, you may see it as a good sign if they are talking to their friends about you, and it shows that they clearly have a deep level of interest for you. And with honeymoon, yeah, I feel like, I mean, this person might be on holiday right now, you know, just taking time off work. But I just feel like they're in this very like dreamy place. So even if they are working, I feel like they may daydream like over to you and think about you during like their waking hours. And yeah, it kind of consumes them, I feel. But they feel, yeah, it's like that honeymoon phase though. They feel like on top of the world. They feel completely elated, and like I just see this like really like cheesy grin on their face when they think of you. Like they can't stop smiling, like they're getting like face ache every time they think about you. So yeah, the feelings are incredibly strong, that's for sure. So lastly, we're just going to take a look at some of my own written messages. I will just say that jumped out, so we'll take soulmate. Right, I'm just going to grab a pile. Try not to grab too many. Okay, here we go. Let's see. We've got the 11th house. That one came out last time. We've got builder, wish fulfillment, 3rd house, stillness, tarot reader, moving slowly, childcare, self-care, Reiki healer, fire brigade, and human rights. Okay, yeah, definitely Libra and Aquarius energy coming through here with the 11th house. We've got Mercury's energy here as well, so Gemini coming through strongly. Okay, yes, and moving slowly. So yeah, I feel like, yeah, your person is moving very slowly, but I feel like in their physical action they are, but not in their heart space, okay, not in their passions. Like they have a lot and they want to move things quickly, but it may be due to this separation here that they're needing to, yeah, move more slowly because they're still in that shadow place. But I just don't feel like they're going to be there for that long, group 4. I really don't. I think they're coming through this, but they needed this stillness here and they needed to look after themselves, okay? That's something I think is really important that's come through for your person and how they feel and how they feel about you, that they've needed to focus on themselves and look after themselves because they know that they can't come to you when they're in a low energy, because I feel like they see you as someone that's very high energy and, you know, always very positive and, yeah, just upbeat. And yeah, they may be feeling a little insecure at times and thinking, oh, I don't want to come to them when I'm feeling like crap. And, you know, that's not necessarily a bad thing anyway. It's better to come to someone when you're feeling in a better place. So I feel like that's what they want to work on right now. They may be trying to put out fires, okay? Figurative, I hope, unless it is actually their job. It could be, okay? Some of these could be, yeah, very literal jobs or areas of interest for your person or areas of interest for yourself. Obviously, we've got tarot reader there. That could be your energy or theirs, builder. Childcare, yes, Reiki healer, and yes, fire brigade, human rights. So yeah, for some of you, you may be into, or they may be into, or work within human rights. That's where that Libra energy came through, and Aquarius is standing up for people, and that might be something that's really important to them. And to, yeah, make sure that there is equality in all areas, and that might be something that you end up having conversations about. Yeah. And then we do have wish fulfillment here as well. So I do feel like they see you or feel that you are their wish come true. If they had to paint their perfect partner, like that's like you are their muse, okay? And not just about the physical, not just about looks. It's about what's going on internally, and it's about your energy here, okay? Especially if you did know this person before, and whether your external appearance has changed or not, they feel like your internal energy has changed or shifted here, or they just weren't aware of it before. You may not have changed in that way, but they may have changed. They weren't able to see it before, but now they can, okay? And with 3rd house, this is about communication. So they really do want communication with you, and it's also about the mind, short distances, traveling, and siblings. So, you know, those could have some resonance for you as well. But yeah, I'm saying that very much is about their minds. Like they're going around in circles, you know, thinking about you a lot. Yeah, this person can't quite get you off of their mind. So it's as hard as they try, but it's like, you know, trying to not think of the pink elephant, you know. When I say don't think of the pink elephant, what do you think of? So that may be why they're having this battle within themselves, because they're trying actively to not think about you, but then the active trying, they're still thinking of you because they're trying to not think of you. Okay, that's why meditation is key here. And certainly, I mean, if I was speaking to them directly, I would say meditate. But obviously for you, I mean, that might be something good for you to do as well, or to send them positive energy, meditative energy. But I definitely feel like they are working on themselves. They may be going to see some kind of a healer, maybe a Reiki healer or another type of healer, whether it's conventional or unconventional, holistic, whatever. I just feel like they are really working on themselves and trying to get themselves in the best shape possible, mentally, physically, and emotionally. And they may not even be consciously aware of that they are doing all of this to step to you. But there's divine timing here at play, and they're working really hard to be your match, even though I feel like they don't need to work hard to be your match, because they already are. You already are aligned and matched. But they need to align their energy so they're in a good place now, especially if they're having to cut ties somewhere or tie up some loose ends, okay, or whatever's going on in this separation period. You know, this is clearly what's needed right now. And sometimes space is needed between the two of you, between anyone, to get that clarity. Because sometimes you may realize, oh, I'm not as interested in them as I thought. I haven't seen them in a while, and actually, yeah, I'm okay. And it may be very much the opposites of thinking, I haven't seen them in a while and I still feel exactly the same. So I know that this is real, okay? All right, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching Group 4. I do hope that this resonated with you, and please let me know down in the comments below if it did or it does, and please give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy this reading today. And for personal or private readings, please check the description box below. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take care.